Hey everybody, I'm going to try and get past what I had to deal with earlier, so I'm not going to talk about that again. So anyways, I left off on another video, and I've done a lot since then because the camera died on 2 videos. First time it was because I went too long, I think. I think that's what it was. I forget now. Anyways, I'd made like 3 or 4 videos of me doing this process on this one to make these tags that I'm fixing to show you. And the camera went off on one, the battery did, it died. One I messed up, oh, I know what it was. And another one, my husband came in and he said some stuff that was private, and I ended up having to delete it because, you know, I'm on camera here and I forgot to tell him that it was rolling. So anyways, needless to say, I'm going to catch you all up on what has happened here. So, this is Cinderella. I do believe this is where I left off from the other video because I was doing... What was I doing? I think this is where I had left off on this page here. So anyways, this is where we are right now. Hoping that'll stay open. Actually, I'm going to leave that open. These are the pockets right here. Okay, these are pockets that I showed you how to do. And this is the tag I made. These I did not get to show you because the camera issues and stuff I have to deal with. I'm not sure if these are dry yet. I think they are. I think they are. I do believe they are. Yep, they are. Okay, so this is her. Looks so pretty. I love it. Turned out really good. And instead of going with this, like I said I was going to do up here on the and to make that the pull tab, I thought I'd make it a clock. So, with that said, I put clocks on the top. His clock is a calmer clock, basically. It's a man, you know, too. He's not having any issues. He didn't do the, you know, magical thing. He's just a regular king, and he doesn't, or prince, and he doesn't have any worries, okay? So his party started at 9, I guess. I'm going to say it started at 9. So anyways, so it's a normal clock. Got the normal time, 9:15. You know, by that time, she would have showed up maybe. I don't know. But her clock, and the reason why I went with clocks instead of these on this side is because I wanted it to have a clock, because she has to leave by 12. Otherwise, everything goes away. You know, Pumpkin shows up, the rats become the steed again, you know, whatever, and she's going to be wearing nasty clothes, holy clothes and all. But yeah, so that's why hers is erratic. Hers is not a normal clock. His is, okay? But hers is, in her mind, she's focusing on, I got to get out of here before 12. I got to get out of here before 12. And her mind's like, oh, you know, kind of thing. And so the numbers are not perfectly round on the edges like his is, you know? But everything's magical. It's got the dust, you know, the fairy dust. Fairy godmother, get it? Anyways, I'm going to try and get close enough that you can see what I mean. See how it's even smudgy, and I didn't do that. That was actually, you know, an accident. But yeah, see how the numbers is askew? They're not perfect and everything, so that's why I did that. Anyways, and it's a clock. Hers is set at almost 12. So, because her mind's set at 12. She's like, I got to get out of here by 12. So that's what I did with hers. This is the backs of the cards. And these are just cutouts, fussy cutted pictures of them. And I wanted to make sure, I was glad that I found this very picture in the book, that I could fussy cut them out, because they're not touching or holding hands or, you know, so close and everything. And they fit perfect. I did have to cut her dress down just a little bit, and the tip of his hair off, like cut off. But this was the other picture I had. This is what I'm talking about. That's too wide to go on one of these. And they're touching hands. So I don't want to end up cutting their hands, you know. So I went with this page instead. And on his, I put around the edges the gold rub leafing stuff, whatever it's called. And I put it around the clock as well. And on his outfit, I used this gold metallic by Prismacolor. Get it close enough that you can read this. By Prismacolor, and it's called Gold Metallic. It's right there, Gold Metallic. That's the number. and it comes with a whole variety of different colors. I use these for my artwork when I'm drawing. When I did my fairy, it's called Forbidden Love. Her jewelry she's wearing, I used the gold on her jewelry. So anyways, I used this on this stripe here. I used it on his belt buckle. I kind of used a little bit there and here, and on his neck thing, and on his, you know, lapel, everything like that. So that's what that is. Her is just glitter, and the glitter that I use is not glitter, it's stickles. And so with her, I didn't use Stardust, that's right. I used the diamond on the inside of the clock, around the edge of the paper, and then on her dress to make it sparkly. And the blue around the clock, to give it that blue to bring in this, I used Waterfall. Stickles. These are just stickles. They're called stickles. You can buy them at Hobby Lobby. So these are done. I'm going to rub this and get any excess off so it doesn't rub. But this is ready to go in. Oh, wait. She's going to be over here because she's supposed to meet up with him. There we go. Now, I'm not going to leave these in here because I'm going to be working with this. I'm going to make sure this is not like this until it's time to send it. I want to see something. Is that going to be okay? Oh, that's going to really stick out. Darn it. I wish I would have brought him up a little higher. No, because hers was touching. Darn it. I don't want that to bend. Yeah, the tag itself would have been fine. Darn, darn, darn. Well, hopefully it'll be fine. I'm still going to send it. When it's time to send it, then I'll put this back in. But this is going to go here. And if they choose to put it somewhere else, they can. They don't have to have it here if they don't want to. I just thought I'd put them there. Now I'm just going to rub this, make sure that this is nice and ready. Yeah, I need that dry one. Oh, we don't have one. I sure don't. I'll just have to use a towel. Just going to wrap it on my finger like that, and I'm just going to rub. Get anything that's excess off. Let's hit the... Just rubbing any of the excess off so that it doesn't smudge the piece. And it makes it a little shinier too, by the way. Okay, do this side. There. And his will go here. There we go. Yeah, that's as low as it will go. See, it could have went a little bit lower, but I had to glue it down. Oh well. So that's the way that'll look whenever you're looking in. You'll see the clocks. But like I said, I might just do this instead and let the person decide where they want to put them. They can put them... Oh, I need to glue his fingers down. They just popped up out of nowhere. Sorry. My mind is just not all here right now. Just so besides myself. Because of what I just had to witness. Well, I didn't witness it. I just had to deal with it myself. Not even my cat. But anyways. So, yeah. And this is how they'll be. This is how they were in the book. Like that. I just thought that was really cute. You know? They match up really well that way. But these will go in here, like here. Or I'll just put them with it. And then maybe I'll make a second one, just regular. They can put in there if they choose to. And just they can put these in here instead. You know. Let me see something. If this fits better, I might make another one of this size. Oh, it's too wide. I can't get it in there, but I'm going to just lay it on there. No, it's right about there where it ends. So that would be better. So I might make something similar to this, but not this, because this is for a different area. I don't know where I'll put this one. Maybe I'll put this here. No, because that doesn't go with this. Darn it. So anyways, I'll figure that out later. Right now, I'm not going to bother with this. I'll take these out because these don't belong in there right now. So we need to move on to something else. Now, I was working with y'all before with Snow White. So, we're going to go back to working with Snow White. Because I actually am not done with some of this stuff. I'm waiting for those things to actually dry. And I've still got this to figure out where I'm going to put this. This is just a homemade charm that I made. I might let it like hang from this, like I said. I don't know, we'll see. That goes together. Now, what was that? Oh, okay. So coming back to the front up here, I'm trying to figure this stuff out. So here we go. Now, I have the things already set up and waiting for me over here. I'll just put this falling. That's up there. And up there too. Now, I left off with this, so I'm going to put this up here out of the way. This was what I worked with y'all. And I told you I needed to finish this. I was waiting for this to dry so I can do the Ever on here and let it dry, because if I would have touched these, they would have messed up. But I can feel these are a little rough, so I'm going to take my file. If I can figure out which one I want to use. I'm going to use this one. Okay, this is the soft side, this is the rough side, so I'm just going to barely, hopefully I do this right without ripping anything. Just trying to rub a little bit to smooth it off. That's better. I can still feel it, but nothing like I did before. It's hard to do this. This way. Okay, it's softer now. Much better. It says happily after. I need to put Ever on there. This, after it's done, is going to go on here like that. And they're going to go either like this or like this. I'm not sure yet. I think I'm going to go like that because I want it to be a tag. So, okay, and this paper is what I was thinking about using on the back to make it into a place they can write. But I don't know. That's not long enough. So I might have to find another notepad kind of thing. So anyway, let's do this. I still got to let this dry after it's done. So I'm going to put this back on here. Put that over there. Now we need the Ever. It needs to go. I have a line. Oh, wrong thing. Where'd it go? Need that. This will go here. So I have it marked. I did have it marked anyways. I gotta find my marks again. So I have my little marks here where this is going to go. And then that way I can see where I need to put the Ever. Okay. Right there, I do believe. And this is the medium that I have. Let me put this back over here so it doesn't get messed up. Right there. run out of room in that thing. This is what I'm going to use as my spatula. Just need a little dab will do. I'm just going to, and then go across it like I did the other ones. There we go. Okay. Oh, kind of blends in, don't it? Maybe I should have put the ever here. Little too late, right? So it's going to have to do happily ever after. And I'm going to put that away and let it dry. And then I'll file it as well and smooth it down. I got to clean this off. Sometimes I've been known to redo certain things because it annoys me or something, or it didn't turn out like I wanted it to. And, oh, I need to get that piece up, that area. That's a waste, but I tried to use as least amount as I could. Okay. Put it back over there. Okay. So that's done, and now I just need to let that dry. And now the next thing we need to work on while that's drying pretty much is I need to do this. Now this goes right here. It's going to be a pocket, and this I'm going to glue onto this paper to make it straight and one solid piece. And I've already got it marked where I need to cut it to make it the right length, but this is going to be glued together because I don't have this color paper, and I really would love to have this color. I'm going to try and get them close together, and hopefully they don't bend or anything in the page. And she will go here, like that. Oh, you can't even see it because I'm not in the picture. So, pull it up maybe. There we go. So she's going to go just like that, right there. But because it's been cut in half, I've got this like like cut there. Hopefully it don't bend there and it becomes weak because this is thin paper. I can't really use thick paper because this is already cardstock. So it won't even be able to, the page would probably end up having issues bending. So I'm going to glue these pieces down. The glue I'm using is a glue stick, and it's from Scotch Create. I do believe. Yeah, Scotch Create. Just gonna put that on there like that and get off there. The only thing I don't like about this is it actually strings too. I'm like, gee whiz, they all string. I'm just going to do this one the same way. Not gluing the corners here, it gives me a place to grab. See, it leaves little strings and I can't handle that. Now, get that close as I can. Flatten that out. And I hope that it flattens out and stays flat and doesn't want to bow or anything there. Okay, put this back up. I know y'all all want to be part of the process because that's what I'm told, that people like to watch me in the process of making my videos. My books, I mean. That's why they... Why is that doing that? No! There, I got it off. Some of it anyways. Where's my other pencil eraser? I just don't like how this is probably going to bow. Hopefully it doesn't. See, it's already, it's like sticking up right in the center. Darn it. I was hopeful it wouldn't do that. I don't know. I don't really care for doing that. She's gonna go here. Try to leave like a little border for her. I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it works out okay. Fingers crossed. About there. Okay. There we go. So far, this turned out okay. And I just need to cut right there. So, time to get this cutter out. Cut it down the center of it. That's out of the way. See, I still have some edging on there, and I'll get that with the scissors if I have to. Stuck to my scissors. Still sticking to my scissors. That's what I don't like doing them with the scissors. I like to use the cutter if I can, because I am sucky when it comes to cutting a straight line. So I'm going to redo that. Hopefully it will. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Now I'm going to use the little one. There's a thumbprint, or thumb hole puncher, whatever thing, if that makes sense. Why is that doing that? I'm going to put these back over here, they're in my way. What is this? Chrome marker. Oh, I got this from, I forget what did I get this from? I forget. Anyway, yeah. Ooh, that smells. That's strong. Okay, anyways. It's like a strong chemical smell. Okay, she's gonna go here. Like that as a pocket. Thought she would match better with this. This is my eco-dyed paper that I did the first time, I do believe. Yeah, this is not this time's. Anyways, yeah. So I'm gonna put this in like a U shape. This is just some paper I had that was a scrap. Trying to get it right there, butted up against that really well. Trying to keep an eye on the time. I have a tendency to forget to keep an eye on the time, and then the clock just runs out on me and I don't know it, and it turns off my phone. My camera. I can't get that to do right, but I think that might help it from bending so much there. Okay, so there's this a pocket. right there of her. Yeah. That's when she made the apple and gives it. She makes the apple here. See, they're dancing, have a good old time. Then the queen, she actually sent the hunter in to kill her, and that was foiled. So she goes and becomes a witch and makes a brew of poisonous apples. And then she comes out there, and of course the poison apple don't look like a poison apple. When she gives it to her, it's a nice, shiny, beautiful, tasty apple. And she gives it to her, and as you see, she's laying in the bed there, and this is a little pocket that I've got to find some small things to go in there, a little journaling spot. There's the apple. This is also a pocket back here, right back here, as you can see. Okay, the pocket back there. That goes into that, keeps it in place. And then when it turns, there's the old lady, and she's realizing that her plan was foiled because this will be what goes into this pocket, possibly. I think. That's awfully long, though. Yeah, this is supposed to go with this on here like that. It's going to be glued down. Just like that. And it says happily ever after. I'm going to make that actually a little glittery. The red bow is indicative of the one on her hair. This will go here. This will become a tag that will go in, and I will put something on the back to make it easier to write on, to journal on, make it into a journal card. But I will need something to go in here. So I guess that one will maybe, no, because it ain't going to fit in there. It's going to be too long. Maybe I'll stick that in here. No, that will make sense. I'll just, I don't know what I'm going to do. Another piece that I made too big for the journal that I may have to cut down. We will see. Yeah, there's that. And then I will be hopefully finished with anything dealing with Snow White, I hope. I have a tendency to say that, like this page I still need to finish, but I think I'm going to leave this as is, making this into a writing place maybe right here. It's got a little pocket right here. So we will see. I'm going to make some dishes maybe, or, you know, I don't know. I'm going to try and come up with like a little, you know, like mental, visual, and touchable picture over here to bring you into the picture, if that makes sense. Kind of like I did with the ugly duckling, kind of like I did with this, you know, the ugly duckling, you can feel it. It's part of the background that he's on at. Yeah, that's what we'll try and do here. I also did that kind of here, you can feel it, you know. So I'm trying to do that with my journals. But that's that. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and you liked it. If you did, give it a little thumbs up. Right now you can take time to do that before we end up leaving the video done. You just click right down there. If it's red, that means you haven't subscribed. If it's gray, that means you've subscribed. There's a bell right beside of the subscribe button. If you click that, it has a 3 thing. It says all, and then 2 other things. I always hit all, so I don't know. But you can choose what, I guess, personal and all that stuff. I don't know. Anyways, then it'll let you know when I make a video and have uploaded it. Or if I get on live and you want to come hang out with me. Like I might go and do this tonight. It'll give me something to do with those that actually used to sit with me at night. And I quit doing that because I can't stay up all night. You know, I used to could, but I can't. I just can't do that anymore. So anyways, guess with that said, that's it. And I just lost my little knob here. Oh, there it is. So anyways, thank you for watching, y'all. Till next time, I'll see you later. Okay. Okay.